Hi, I'm Tracy, VE3TWM. Thank you for tuning in to Outdoors on the Air. It is Saturday, December the 30th, 2023, and my friend Tom, VA3WBA, and myself are out here at Bronte Creek Provincial Park. We are about to partake in the Canada Winter Contest, and you know, there's a problem with this picture. There's no snow. This has been a very unusually mild winter throughout most of North America, and my area here in Ontario is no different. So we're at the site. We've sort of figured out what we're going to do. We're going to deploy my 50-foot DX wire telescopic fiberglass mast with a G5RV, an N9 SAB G5RV, and we're going to orient it in a roughly northeast southwest. It's going to be in an inverted V configuration, so we're going to expect radiation off the slopes and find out how we do. Just to give you a bit of a background on our location here, we are just north of the Queen Elizabeth Way in Oakville, Ontario, so you may be able to pick up some of the traffic noise as the video continues. And now let's just pan around to our operating location, a big parking lot to the south here, and coming across to our operating location. Okay, a little while later, and we now have the antenna set up. There's the 50-foot DX wire. Actually, I don't know if I've got the antenna right in the frame. Give me just one sec here. Okay, there we go. So the apex of the G5RV is up approximately 40 feet. And you can see it's in somewhat of an inverted V configuration. Tied off to two trees, one on either side. The picnic table is down at the bottom, and we'll be setting up the station right there. Alright, we got the G5RV in the air. Let's just take a look with the rig expert and see what is going on with the SWR curve. My new IC, new to me, and actually new IC-705 is a recent acquisition. I'm still figuring out how to actually pack it in a safe manner. The first thing I've come up with is I had an old camcorder bag. This is a brand name Roots right here, which is a Canadian brand. What I've done is I've taken a tip from Mike, N2MAK. Thanks, Mike. He showed me that he wraps his in a Dom key wrap, and this is a wrap sold in the photography market for high quality lenses, camera lenses, and cameras, and it's just a sort of a padded, rectangular, squarish sheet, I guess. It's got some padding built into it. It's soft and fuzzy on one side, and on the inside where your gear goes, it's more of a smooth nylon surface, and it's got Velcro on the corners, so it's pretty much customizable for whatever shape you have. You can wrap your stuff up tightly. In here you can see I've left the antenna connection and the external microphone just connected, but outside of the Dom key wrap so that they don't damage the display or scratch the outside of the case in any other way. So that's how I'm doing it now. This may evolve over time, but it's a good solution. Without question, one of my favorite features of the 705 is the ability to take a snap-on Icom HT battery pack. Now, it does come with a battery pack in the box, but I opted for one of the longer life ones. Rather than go with the Icom, which sells for more than 200 Canadian dollars, I actually purchased one of the Chinese knockoffs. I think I'll give it a shot because it was something like $65 Canadian. I haven't tried it yet, but it's fully charged, and I'll see how it goes today. Well, this is the Canada Winter Contest, so it's only appropriate that I don the correct headwear to signify the event. That feels better.
Bye-bye. This is Victor Echo 2, Hotel Tango Charlie. Victor Echo 2, Hotel Tokyo, Canada, RAC Winter Contest.
Victor Echo 3, Tango Whiskey Mike.
Victor Echo 3, Tango Whiskey Mike, 59 Quebec, Charlie.
Got you in here at a 59 Ontario. Thanks so much. Good luck in the contest.
Thank you very much for Ontario. Good luck to you too, and Happy New Year. Whiskey Contest, Victor Echo 2, India Alpha, VE2 Contest.
Victor Echo 3, Tango Whiskey Mike.
Victor Echo 3, Tango Whiskey Mike, Pastor, you are 59 Quebec, Charlie.
Please copy 59 Ontario. Thank you and good luck in the contest.
CQ Canada Winter CQ Canada Winter Contest. CQ Canada Winter Contest. CQ Canada Winter Contest. This is Victor Echo 3, Tango Whiskey Mike.
CQ Contest, Victor America 5, Delta X-Ray. Victor America 5, Delta X-Ray.
Victor Echo 3, Tango Whiskey Mike.
Whiskey Mike.
Victor Echo 3, Tango Whiskey Mike.
Yeah, Victor Echo 3, Tango Whiskey Mike.
QSL 59 Oscar November.
Thank you, you're 59 kilowatts. CQ Rack Contest, Whiskey Victor 4 Papa.
Victor Echo 3, Tango Whiskey Mike.
The Tango Whiskey Mike.
Victor Echo 3, Tango Whiskey Mike, 59 Oscar November.
Victor Echo 3, Tango Whiskey Mike, 59715.
Both Tom and I were under a time constraint, so after making a number of contacts, we pulled the plug and tore down the station. I've got several thoughts about the IC-705 as a result of its performance on this day. First, the touchscreen interface worked well in temperatures that were around 32 degrees Fahrenheit. I did like the overall fit and finish of the radio. I believe it will hold up well physically in the situations I am going to be putting it through. There were no issues reading the display in the overcast weather. Given background noise at the operating location, I had to turn the volume up. This resulted in noticeable rattling of the rig's internal speaker. I found this to be disappointing, given the relatively high price of the transceiver. I do not like the speaker microphone. I really do not understand why Icom opted for a speaker mic, as opposed to a dedicated full-sized regular mic. I tried switching back and forth from the speaker to the microphone to see if there was any evidence that the speaker in the mic was superior, but at all times the full-size speaker built into the 705 provided better audio. The mic is a bit too small for my admittedly large hands, and the fact that it uses two separate plugs to attach to the radio means you can't just plug a regular hand mic into the 705, at least not without an adapter. I'll have more thoughts on the IC-705 as my experience grows, but those are the points I am taking away from this experience. So if you own one, how are you finding yours to be? What positives and negatives have you discovered? If you don't own one, what do you think about the points I have mentioned? Please let us know your thoughts in the comments below. If you enjoyed this video, please consider hitting the Super Tips button and send me a few dollars. I'll use the funds to provide future content. That's all for this time. Thank you for watching. Now it's your turn. Get out of the shack, get outdoors, and get on the air. 7-3 from Tracy, VE3, TWM.